I hope you guys are having a great day. We want to cover building because everybody really wants to do it, but nobody really understands what the steps are. And first and foremost, it's always step one.
Step one.
To
What?
be financially confident. We don't want to see you scared.
Call us first. We can figure out your numbers. We can figure out where you're at. We can meet you in the middle. Isn't that a song? Meet you in the middle.
We're not singing. It'll be really bad.
So come to us first. You know, when you're looking at building a house, we want to make sure that you understand your numbers and we understand your numbers, because ultimately it comes down to you have a desire, you have a dream. Let's make sure that we can get you there, because if we can't get you there right now, let's set up a plan so that we can get you there down the road.
And really, most people wait to call because they want to get a few things figured out. We would much rather help remove half that stress.
Or they want to call their builder first, or they want to call an agent first,
Yep.
or they want to call their family and talk about all the houses. I think I just went off screen. We're going to talk about all the houses that they found or that they really want to build, and they've got that. I mean, I don't know about you, but I personally have a champagne dream with a beer budget.
Yeah.
That's normal.
And it is. Most people have that. But if we can know what you're at right now, where you want to be, we can get those numbers so they're not so scary. And then when you want to talk to the agent, you want to talk to the builder, those are next steps. But first and foremost is making sure you know what's within reason. That way you don't get excited for the $800,000 house that you love when you really need to be building around $650,000.
And speaking of the house that you love, sometimes when you're building your house, I mean, we've got somebody that works here. She built a house, if you call it that, but it was a spec home, Charlie. Can you explain to us the difference between a spec home and a custom home?
There's a lot out there that you can have pretty much a standard house for a builder, and the builder may like to buy and build track homes. Okay, maybe that's not what you want, but some of them will do like Prairie Trail up in Ankeny. They've got bungalows, they've got standard ranches, standard everything else, and you can get a craftsman style, or you can get whatever else that has mostly what you want, but it's the builder standard. And so you're not really having to do all these true custom items that are very expensive. You can customize little pieces that the builder says, what color do you want? What kind of trim do you want? Maybe it's a different wood, maybe it's a different flooring style, but it's little changes that you can get what you want without having to go true custom, because custom's tricky. So getting the budget done right first, and then let's sit down and go through the different types of construction, and we can bring in the agent who can say, hey, there's a builder who does exactly what you want. All you do is make a couple small changes. That connection can save a lot of time, a lot of stress, and maybe you may even move up the timeline so you're not feeling like it's a 2-year plan. It might be a 6, 9, 12-month plan. So knowing all these pieces, most people jump right to the builder. We would tell you that's probably the last step. That's very exciting, but knowing where you're at so you can ask the right questions and not try to make 15 decisions all at once. No one can handle that. You can make a handful of decisions and then move on, and then another handful, and you can make that progress. And well, again, we're back to my hair turning gray. We don't want yours to turn gray. So let us know where you're at. We will happily talk to you 2 years prior to before anything happens, so we can give you answers and you can get that budget rolling, the ideas rolling. And if you need a connection to a great real estate agent that's great at new construction, we'd love to make that introduction too. Make your life easier. That's what we're here for.
If you have any questions, give us a call.
Talk to you soon.